Hey guys, so you can probably guess from the title, but I recently went to a Joel Adams gig, and I really enjoyed it, and I don't know if you're interested, but I wanted to tell you guys about it, so yeah, I'm going to tell you about it. Um, you probably saw the adverts as well. I saw the advert and booked 2 tickets. So I went with a friend who'd also seen the advert, but didn't really know who he was. I mean, he had one song out at this point, so, you know, um, sorry. So we went on Tube to where it was, and we couldn't find it at first because it was on the next floor up, which we didn't think to check first, but we eventually found a queue and went in. You couldn't take drinks in, and I had like £1 with me, so I wasn't going to buy anything. So I was quite thirsty by the end of it, but it was cool. I came home, had a drink, it's fine. So it wasn't a massively long time we had to wait. It was just, we had to wait like, say about an hour, and then Jerry Williams came on the stage, and I'd never heard of Jerry Williams, but she is so adorable. She said thank you after every song, and I was just watching, I'm like, I love you now. She's an amazing singer. I'll put links in the description. Go check her out. She is so cool. And then wait a bit longer. This is not an engaging story. I'm sorry. I just want to tell you about these really cool people because they're so cool. And then Joel Adams came out, sang, was really accommodating. He's just so genuine, you know. He just seems so genuine. Like the first thing he said when he came out was like he sold out his first show in London and he's never been here before, just saying he's got one song out, he sold it out, and he was just, the first thing he said was how grateful he is for it, and that just set a really good tone just for the whole thing, because it was so genuine, and just like he is a normal person, just massively successful for a 19-year-old. I was just standing in the crowd like, you're 19, what am I doing with my life? I mean, I am only 16, but still, 3 years away. I mean, when he was 15, he went on the X Factor or something. I think. Didn't he? I think he did. He did. Yeah, so he played his songs we'd never heard before because he only had one song out. He played a few covers and then obviously sang the song that was out because we all could sing along to that one. I was surprised how many words I knew. It was very catchy, and he's so talented. His vocal range, it was so good. I cannot explain to you how good a singer he is. I'll put him and just check them both out. They're so good. Yeah, and then at the end, he just casually mentioned, oh, I might be having a meetup afterwards. And I'm like, did you just casually drop that into conversation? You know? So we thought we'd hang about for a bit, you know? But it was so funny because he went off the stage this way for you guys. He went off the stage that way, and there's just a swarm. Everyone goes into this corner. Like, he's not out yet, he's still in the backstage, but everyone's swarming here because they think that's where the meetup's gonna happen. And like, they're here, me and my friend standing kind of over here, in the middle, kind of, not really with the group, but kind of, you know, just hanging around seeing what's going to happen. And then suddenly, he comes out over here, this group just moves over. Me and my friend are like, we had to dodge so many people. It was seriously just like a tidal wave. Eventually we had to go with the flow, literally. We were like, don't trample us, okay? We know you're fans, just please don't hurt, you know. And then eventually got through to the other end. Not that the fans helped much. So we all queued up along the bar. It wasn't a massive venue. It was O2 Academy in Islington. Don't know if many of you know it, but that's where it was. So it had a little bar here, stage, had a couple of seats, but most of us were standing. They weren't like proper seats, they were kind of just like little raised block things. So yeah, we queued up along the bar, and then my friend tried to Snapchat and it failed. It didn't fail, it was just very bright light, and he was looking the opposite direction because there was a woman there taking people's photos for them, so he was looking that direction, she was looking at her phone. And then a girl came back because she missed something or other, so she cut in front of me, and that got me so confused. And then so I talked to him. It was just, you know, he's so genuine. I know I've said it before, but he is just such a real person, you know? Like, sometimes if you meet someone famous, and it's like everyone's screaming, and you get like 2 seconds with them, they sign something, you leave, you know, it's not really a worthwhile experience. But with him, you've got to talk to him, and I was so surprised. I mean, first of all, he gave you eye contact, like proper eye contact, just like this, and he's like, it distracted me. The eye contact, it distracted me. Okay, I forgot my name. He was like, what's your name? I was like, Mary. And then he thought it was a Mary, because I said a Mary. So embarrassing. But I just went, yeah, go with that. I'll deal with it. So that was embarrassing / hilarious. He signed my ticket. He asked me what my favourite song was. I told him it was Make It On My Own. Yeah, Make It On My Own. That's a good song. If that's out, buy it if you can. Just find it, listen to it. It's great. And I asked him about the meanings to one of his songs. It was just really cool, because you know, when you just get that sense someone's just, you know, he was so open, and you know, you just felt he was being really honest, and I was just like, can I be your friend? I swear I'm not as weird as this channel makes me out to be. I mean, I am a bit weird, but I'm not creepy. I think I'm going to stop talking now. Please check out Jerry Williams, Joel Adams. They're very amazingly talented people. Great people. They're so lovely. Go check them out, and I will see you next time.